Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Energy Healing Tarot 123. This is your girl Empress Gem here to drop these jewels. Today is going to be for air element. So this is going to be for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This week's reading is coming a little differently for you guys. I'm trying to switch up the channel, offer new readings out, see how you guys vibe off with them or whatever. So with it being 3 zodiacs in this one read, do keep in mind that these messages may or may not resonate because there's a lot more of you guys in this read. So again, take what's for you, leave the rest behind. Yes, I'm trying to cut back on my cursing. You still might hear a couple words here and there. And you might hear some noise in the background. Cut the video off if it bothers you. But anyway, I hope you stay and just get the message that you're here to receive. I hope you guys like this new format. Do like, comment, please comment. Definitely like, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you know when the videos roll out, because I have the feeling I'm going to start dropping random videos as I get different spreads out and see how you guys vibe, or as I feel what I am led to bring you guys. So without further delay here, we're going to get your messages out. We are starting off with the super awesome future fortune deck here. In air signs, the card that you have out is the Lilies. Let's see. It's a picture of the Grim Reaper holding a lily in his hand with a unicorn coming towards him. Enough. The image is enough, right? So the card says, long life and happiness will be yours. Can also mean finding that which you seek. It's a positive indicator in this card that can strengthen the meaning of all the other positive cards that will come out in your spread, essentially. So this is a very positive card here for you guys. Yeah, long life and happiness. And I feel happiness is something that air signs have been seeking and trying to maintain and hold on to, more so not lose their minds here. But especially being air elements and being able to communicate so much, and always, being on a mental intellect, a lot comes out of air signs. Like, people can take a lot out of their energy, them and water signs, I feel a lot. And I feel, through a lot of readings I've heard and given, that air signs are, you guys were going through it quite a bit. And it's just saying that right now your happiness is here. So the cards, I do still use the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck for this here to give you guys messages. We're clarifying with the Modern Witch Tarot, and I am leaving you guys with your 4 guidance from the Sacred Travels Oracle deck here. So usually everyone else I had already out, but you guys, I'm doing now. Bear with me. Okay. So yes, about happiness here. Woo! I like how it begins, and I love how it ends, air signs, okay? So, let's see, your Psychic Tarot Oracle deck cards you have out here is Transformation, also known as the Death card. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, air signs. This is general for everyone, but, people like hearing signs like, oh, I am messing with one. So, whatever, I drop them for y'all. And then, but anyway, so you have Transformation out here as your first card out, which is Death, Scorpio energy. Then you have Discontent and Boredom, also known as the 4 Cups, Recognition and Reward, 3 of Pentacles, Partnerships and Alliances, 3 of Wands. And then you close out this read with the Magician, which is also known as Awareness, which is Mercury energy, which is Virgo and Gemini. So underneath that deck, you have 2 of Pentacles, which is movement, choices, and decisions. And I feel like, air signs, you guys are really trying to decide on how to go about being happy, or what was and wasn't making you happy, what was benefiting you, what wasn't benefiting you, things of that nature. Like, you just got tired of dealing with the bull in your life, I feel. And I feel that you just put it into it. And that's why your first card out here is definitely the Death card, Transformation. Yeah, you were all up in your head. Things are keeping you stuck and trapped up in your head here. It was killing your happiness. It was killing you mentally, I feel. Because you actually have no mental cards out here. You have no swords out here. And I feel that, you're in your mind, you kept trying to build up and figure out what it was, and it was messing you up in your head so much that, you just figure, let me get everything else in line, and then, I can manifest clearly, which I'm seeing here in the end. But I see that you got tired of investing here. You didn't want, you were planting all these seeds, and you were waiting for them to grow, and just waiting, and you said, screw it, I'm going to take matters into my own hands. I'm no longer waiting on, I feel like you were probably waiting on other people, because in this image in particular, there are 2 plants, and she has 5, growing from one and 2 growing from another. And she's just standing there, and she's looking at the 5 pinnacles in one plant, just waiting for it to grow. And it's like in her mind, I feel like she's trying to decide with these other 2 pinnacles. It's like, so do I pluck them since I have these other 2 growing, or what? And I feel like, you decided to take matters into your own hands. You had to follow and do what was best for you, follow your own morals and values, do what you knew in your heart and in your mind, and by law that you knew was right. Like, I feel like you prayed, God delivered a message, and you decided to take the action that he gave you, especially with this Ace of Pentacles underneath clearing fire in this deck. Oh, look at this. This is I don't know how this keeps happening. And then you have the Hangman in reverse, which is you're enlightened. Like, you knew exactly what it was to do. You decided to take matters into your own hand, go after your own coin. You got tired of trying to invest with other people who were pulling you down. I feel you started getting bored with that. It was making you feel bored. 4 of Cups energy, and you wanted to take the leap of faith. And that leap of faith was to Death card, end it. To transform the situation here. You felt like there were probably some things that were hidden. There were some illusions or whatever. But, oh, Lord have mercy. So it's this one. But you decided to take a leap of faith out and just leave all of that mess in the cold here. You were no longer dealing with that type of stuff. You decided to close out the cycles and take your cup elsewhere. I mean, you thought about it. You're stably walking on ground here. You're trying to go as pure as possible, be as pure as possible, stay as pure as possible. But I just feel like, yeah, you really just decided to close the cycle out on whatever it was that was no longer emotionally fulfilling you. Because I feel like that's where it initially started. Like, it started with you and your emotions. Yeah, because now in a state of recognition and reward, deciding to work on yourself materially, your finances, work on those tangible things. You put yourself in a King of Cups position, which allowed you to Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords, look at that. Allowed you to put an end to any mental stress or conflict, allowed you to see the truth, speak the truth, and have control over your situation, because I have the Emperor showing up too. Look at that. You honed in the King of Cups. You honed in on your emotions. You became stable in your emotions. Knew exactly what it is that you wanted to do. Put action into matters of your heart space, okay? And became the Empress. You began to see the truth in things, and now you have something worth celebrating. Now you have 3 of Cups energy. You have something worth celebrating after you went within yourself and really figured out what it is that you needed to do. You saw the truth and clarity on what was making you happy and what wasn't making you happy. Moving forward here, I see that you're going to have partnerships and alliances. You're going to start working with people that are in better vibrations with you, that are vibing with you. They say if you're the smartest person in your group of friends, you need new friends. You need to be with like-minded people, people who are going to help you grow and build, not people who are going to try to double you down, or people that you always got to drag along with you who may slow you down. Feel me? I feel moving forward here that you guys are going to have these better collections, listen to me, better connections, and you're going to have different help. You're going to have different people around you. You're going to have better success coming in, and you know it. You know that you're moving towards success with these people. You know it. You know that the people coming towards you are successful type people. These are things that you know, okay? I feel that yeah, they're going to help you come in and move up a ladder. They're going to come in and help you bring more stability into your life. Where you was once bored and discontent, once you make those steps here, these people are coming to help bring this to you. Why? Because you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through the deck, may you find a path to your best self. Title card straight out. People are going to be upset. They're going to come and try to be competitive with you and be conflictive with you and compete with you and think that what you got, they got better, or whatever you can do, they can do better. But let me tell you something, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. At this stage, at this point right now, what you have gone through, what you have decided, what you have what you're about to manifest in your life, they cannot. And with this title card coming out, letting me know that you are the badass. You are the one. You have it going on. These people can conflict with you all you want, but you are the prettiest bitch in the deck, okay? Queen of Wands. You are already in the center, front row center of your read as the Empress. You are right now the baddest bitch out here. They cannot mess with your determination, your skill. You got emotions like a guy because your King of Cups energy showing up here, all right? Like you are stable in your emotions. You're not wearing them on your sleeve. You all about that. You about your power, birthing new things here. You don't got time for that. You're asserting yourself, okay? You are now able, you're aware. You are very aware to these people and what the hell they are trying to do. Like I said, Queen of Wands, and you are asserting yourself towards your future here. You have put an end to all that and let that go, and you are going to continue to let that go. And then people are going to have to get the hell over it, sweetheart. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, they're going to be trying to wave illusions in your face and stuff, but you're going to know what the truth is. You're going to be aware of what the truth is, and you're going to be able to make better options for yourself here. This is literally what I'm feeling. Yeah, look at that. And I'm going to take those right there. Loving yourself, Queen of Cups, one, I'm trying to pop out. But yeah, you're going to go within yourself and Ten of Swords. You're going to end this. Why? Because High Priestess, you already know. You know what the fuck is up. You done figured it all out for yourself already. That's how you done came down and been able to manifest and been able to have what you want in your life. That's why long-term happiness is here for you, okay? Long-term success and happiness is here. You don't put an end to the card. Like I told you, your first card out was the death card, transformation, and I explained what the lilies look like. It was the Grim Reaper holding a lily while a unicorn, a white unicorn, is charging towards him. You have put an end to all things that were making you sad, and you are facing your happiness here. You are manifesting your happiness. You're clearing the air, okay? So let's get your messages out from the Sacred Oracle Travel deck here. Let's see what we got going on. Let's get these messages. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. And I'm going to take them all. So we have discovering the truth. You stand in the light of truth. What I say, because you know, High Priestess, you know. In the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. You done put an end. That was the first card out. You done already started the journey. You're going towards the end. Right now, you are at the point where the light is shining on you and you are recognizing that you have what? Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. You know that you can. You realize that you're in that position right now, air signs. You are protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. And we definitely have, I believe that is Gabriel. So yes, you have all the courage. You have everything here for you. And underneath all this is answering the call. The time is now. You can manifest now. The time is now. You are a badass. Continue to go on in your life. Make those moves. Do those things that you need to do. Follow your intuition. Run through that door. There is no more contemplating and delaying. Let all that mental shit go. Kick it out the window. It's not even in this deck. Because that's what I feel like you put an end to. All that mental strife. You can now manifest. You are in a clear state of mind, air sign. So go for it, okay? This is looking good. So like I said, I hope you guys really enjoyed this new reading format that came out for you guys. Please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, notification bell, all that, all that. Support the girl so I can keep these messages rolling. I don't know when the next time I'll be out. It might be Wednesday. It might be before Wednesday, but you will definitely hear from me again. Random readings dropping. That's why I say put that notification bell. I hope you guys enjoyed what you heard this week, air signs. I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace out.